I'm guessing you've probably heard the idea of working backwards, right? My wife uses this all the time to make sure that we're on time because punctuality is not my strong suit. I'm definitely a work in progress there. Here's how she does it, and it's not exactly rocket science. She just starts with the end goal, like we have to be at our friends by 7 p.m. And then she works backwards from there. Since it takes about 15 minutes to get there, we need to leave by 6:45. That means you need to be out of the shower by 6:30, which means you need to be in the shower by 6:15. The dogs will have to go out before we leave, so if we feed them at 5:15 and you can take them out while I'm showering, we'll be good. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at the clock thinking, dinner's at 7, so we've got until then. This is probably why I'm often late. Now, to be honest, this is a pretty simple scenario to design, but it's effective in making sure that we achieve the result we want, in this case, to be on time. But how often do we actually work backwards when it comes to designing the life we want? I don't know if you know this, but Amazon does this in a big way. When they're planning a new product, they literally start by writing a press release for it, for something that doesn't even exist yet. They describe what it's called, who it's for, the problems it solves, the benefits, everything. They even create an FAQ with the questions they think people might ask. And only after all of that do they start making the product. What if we did that with our lives? What if you imagined the life you really wanted? The details, how you feel, who's around you, the benefits of having this life, the problem it solves, everything. And then what if you wrote a press release for that, like you were announcing it to the world? And then once you get that clear, start mapping out the steps on how to achieve it. Now, I'm a big fan of saying just take that first step. That's the most important part. But it sure makes a lot of sense if you know where that step is leading, because then you'll probably get where you're trying to go.